Hello and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming, and oh boy, here we go, killing again. We have the official announcement that Kill Team, let's say second edition, third edition, I don't even know anymore. Whatever it is, it's the second reimagining of Kill Team. We'll go with that. We have official announcement with a brutal trailer. Oh, I've just watched it again and I'm like, yep. I'm all in. You got me, guys. You got me with the trailer. This really isn't breaking news, to be honest. We knew that this was coming. We knew for a while that there were a lot of rumors around about that Kill Team 2.0, I guess, would be here. It's going to be redesigned. We saw that they were hiring new people specifically for Kill Team to work on the game. When we saw, what was it, Warhammer Plus launch, with the launch trailer, there was some new vision in there, which is this trailer. There were a few shots in that which everyone was like, hold up a second, hold up. This is the same style as the Indomitus launch trailer, the Dominion launch trailer, the same exact style. So I think we were pretty clear that this was going to happen. There were rumors about Plastic Krieg, which, yes, awesome. We need Plastic Krieg and some new orcs. There's been lots of things about new orcs anyway, so we weren't 100% sure, but we can say we know what it is now. If you are someone who watches Chapter Master Valrak a lot, like I do, pretty much everyone who's into 40k does, you'll know that he's been talking about this for a while now. Rumors have been around for a long time and he trusts his sources. His sources have been correct on pretty much everything this particular source has said, and they were spot on this. We don't know what the model's going to look like. We just know that Plastic Krieg, and we're assuming some new plastic orcs. I don't see why they wouldn't put new plastic orcs in this. Looks like it's new plastic commandos. Yeah, so the trailer, like, yeah, brutal. Everyone dies. I don't think that's really a spoiler, but everyone dies. I think that's awesome. I'm very, very excited. Just the way they're describing it. So they're saying that it's a reimagining. It's a brand new game, wholly designed to capture the brutal of special ops combat in the 41st millennium. So I think this is going to be far more brutal than the last Kill Team version. I bought all in on that, on the original version, and I thought that was awesome. And when I say original, I mean the first version of this. This is, like I was saying, second edition. It's a bit odd because Kill Team technically was around previously in different variations. So yes, it sounds like it's just going to be absolutely brutal. So they've designed it from the ground up. I don't know what that really means rules-wise. It's possible that it could be leaning to something a bit more faster paced. My personal opinion, I'm hoping that it's a mix between Warcry and 40k. Well, Warcry and the older 1.0 Kill Team. I think Warcry is a very fast, very fluid, very brutal game. I think that you could do something a little bit different for 40k. I don't want to step away too far away from the rules, because if you look at the rules for Warcry, it's very much inspired by Age of Sigmar rules, where 40k still has that stat line of BS, WS, MI, all that stuff, you know, standard stuff that's been around for like 30 plus years. I don't think you have to step away too far from that, but I think something that's a little different to 40k would be really nice. I don't want to get a game that's just 40k on a smaller scale. I want a completely separate game that is a lot faster, a lot more fluid, a lot more brutal, which by the sounds of it's going to be. So that's what I'm hoping. Whether or not we're going to get something similar to Warcry in regards to the kill teams themselves, where you have set unit types. I think in a Warcry warband, there's 3 or 4 different types, depending on the type of thing. So specifically the Warcry warbands rather than the armies that are put in. So like the Lumineth Realm Lords have a ton of different options, because there's a ton of different options for the Age of Sigmar. But when you get like the Corvus Cabal, there's 3 or 4 different types of models that you can take. I don't particularly mind that approach. Like if you take a sniper, you take a sniper. You take a medic, you take a medic. I don't mind that. I think there should be a little bit more expansion on that. So you have a sniper, but you can go off into different skill trees. I think that might be a good way to do it with like experience points and things like that. It's almost like a small scale crusade set of rules for like less than 10 models. So you can get a lot more granular, a lot more in depth. What we've also seen, and I'm just going to be talking over probably the trailer. I'm going to play it again and again because I don't have any more images, but it looks like there's going to be Tyranids. Looks like there's going to be some more Inquisition stuff. And what I mean by that, it'll be shown off in the Ocrevus. No, Ocrevus, that's kind of some medication. Octarius mission briefing, which is kind of like the next 40k preview. So Tyranids, Inquisition. I'm hoping that Inquisition will have a bigger presence in Kill Team, because if you've watched this channel, you know I'm a big fan of the game Inquisitor from the late 90s, early 2000s. It was early 2000s. I really think that was a missed opportunity, rules wise and game wise, because it was a different scale model. But anyway, I think getting those kind of in-depth rules into Kill Team, I think definitely makes sense. Whether it's like an expansion, I imagine it will be an expansion, where it's like an expanded set of rules where you can really take Kill Team Advanced. I guess they could look at it like you got Dungeons and Dragons back in the day, and then you had Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. It's still basically the same game, and historically, yes, I know people will argue that it's a different game, but blah, 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 whatever. That idea that you have Kill Team Core, and then you get the Inquisitor expansion, which expands upon that and makes it more advanced, much more granular. How they do that, don't know. Whether I'll do that, probably not. I think that whatever we get is going to be awesome. I think we're going to get a whole bunch of kill teams to start with. We know we got the core ones, Orc Commandos and Krieg. So excited to see what the Krieg look like. I think we'll get an Inquisition one, probably get a Tyranids kill team as well. How that works, who knows? Yeah, that's it. That's all I've really got to say. Kind of a rambly video, but I'm very, very excited for this, to be honest. Like, seriously, I want it now. Yeah, I will be picking this up. No doubt I will be getting this, because I love the idea of Kill Team. Not that I play the game, but that idea that you have a small team of models, which is why I really love Warhammer Underworld and Warcry. I love that small scale skirmish type thing. Anyway, rambling on, let's cut this out. We'll be doing a video tomorrow morning around this time. May even get on live and we can chat about it if people are interested. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's it. It's exciting times for 40k. We've had a lot of Age of Sigmar stuff. Now it's 40k's time. So, oh boy. That's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.